In her past life, the girl's college entrance exam day ended in disaster. Her stepsister spiked her brown sugar drink with safflower, and since she was already on her period, she bled non-stop during the test, got carried out of the exam room, and missed her one shot at changing her life. What hurt even more was that her father, too stingy to spend money, refused to let her stay in the hospital, while her stepmother piled on, accusing her of having some filthy disease. Desperate, the girl begged her dad to buy her some amoxicillin, but her grandma handed her a so-called antibiotic instead. After taking it, things only got worse. When the doctor finally checked, they found out her grandma had given her aspirin, a blood thinner, not amoxicillin. She couldn't understand it. She'd spent her whole life trying to please her family, and this was how cruelly they repaid her. With her last breath, she swore, if there was another life, they'd all pay with blood. When she opened her eyes again, she was back on the day before the college exam. This time, she wasn't going to let anyone control her. Just as she made up her mind for revenge, her father's voice came from behind, ordering her to fetch water so her pregnant stepmother could soak her feet. In her last life, she would have obeyed, but now she shot back. What? Did you die as a husband already? You called her your true love when you married her. Now that she's pregnant and stuck with you, you don't even bother to treat her right? Her words lit her father's fuse. He slammed the table and cursed at her. Her stepmother, holding her belly, sarcastic. She's about to take the college exam, aiming for the top schools, and you still want her washing my feet? Guess that really would be beneath her. But her father didn't believe for a second she could pass. He snapped, if she gets into one of the top schools, I'll put this house under her name. That made her stepmother panic. She knew the girl was always ranked first in her grade. If this bet stuck, the house would be gone for sure. She quickly tried to smooth things over, saying even if the girl got into a top school, she wouldn't care about the house, urging her husband to take it back. But the girl wasn't about to let this go. She pulled out a betting agreement and pushed him to sign. Convinced by years of lies from his wife and stepdaughter that she was a failure, he didn't even think before signing his name. The girl knew they wouldn't stop scheming. That night, she quietly waited outside their bedroom and overheard everything. Half a month ago, they had already been slipping hormones into her drinks to delay her period until exam day. Tonight, they planned to add safflower to her brown sugar water, not just to ruin her test, but to kill her like her mother, so she'd lose any claim to the family's property. Now that she knew their plan, she decided to turn the tables. While no one was watching, she swapped her cup of brown sugar water with her stepmother's nightly beauty tea. They looked almost the same. She was betting her idiot stepsister wouldn't notice the difference. The next morning, the girl got ready to head to the exam, while her stepmother and stepsister waited smugly to see her humiliated. But their smiles didn't last. Out of nowhere, her stepmother clutched her belly in agony, blood pouring down her legs. Her stepsister panicked and called 911. Watching the chaos, the girl pretended to follow the same script as her past life.